Hey everybody, it's Kenny Conklin from sci-fi-fantasy.com, and we're going to make a quick video tonight. Unfortunately, I wanted to build some stuff, but my kitty cat got sick and we had to rush him to the vet. So it took up a little bit of building time tonight. Well, tonight is not going to be the Vorcha class. That's actually going to be put on the side and it's going to be done a little bit at a time. Finally got our DLM parts in for my brother's build. I got to get that one done first because I'm building that for somebody, so it's got to come before what I'm doing. So I'm going to show you what we got in so far. I still got to order boards and stuff like that for the lighting. I have most of the lighting here that I need, paint and stuff, but I'm not worried about paint yet because the plan is to build up the whole ship, get all the lighting inside, mask it all off, and then final step will be painting once the model's all together. I'm not going to paint it in separate parts and then glue something together and I mess up the whole thing. So I'm notorious for that. So anyways, let's bring you down to the... I don't got my cameraman with me today. Well, he is here, but I think he's inside playing NHL 14 or 12 or one of those. So if you remember, we were working on the upper and lower half of the saucer. There's still some grid lines in here that I can see, but it's really not that bad. It may actually be filled in by the paint, but looking at it, it does look pretty cool where there's a faint hint of panel lines, but we're going to try to get all that out so it's nice and smooth. So let's show you a couple things we got from good old DLM. Okay, sends you a bunch of paperwork on how to put the parts on, templates for a whole bunch of stuff, and it's good stuff here. I'm a little tired, so if things don't come out right, that's why. So the first thing I'm going to show you is the impulse deck, which is very nicely cast. I got the clear version because we're going to light it up. Much better than, let's see if, I'll bring this up over here by the light. Let's see if we can zoom in and clear it up. Much better than the kit part, and you got to remember the kit is pretty old. But let's light through nicely. Remember, the only thing that's going to be lit up is the back there and the crystal on top and a couple other things. So that is going to replace the impulse back here, back there, which I got it the wrong way. I got it the wrong way again. It is a much better piece than what came with the kit. And I hear my cat going through my model box on the back, and you can see you're not going to have to. I need my little guy with me. The kit part is in a couple separate pieces. This is one solid piece that's going to replace that and go in there. The only thing I'm waiting for is this piece here, because this is going to be cut out and have a new piece replace that. So we have that. We have the warp engine lighting parts. I didn't want to rip that. And this is all from DLM. Everything came packaged nicely. Make sure it made a safe journey to us over here. I don't know if I can get it out of the package. And we'll show you these guys too. Okay. So here these are. The clear blue, so you don't have to worry about putting blue strip lighting in or anything such as that. And these, let's find the piece. It's going to be a lot of surgery going on in the next few days. These are for the inside right here. And just by laying it on top, that thing's a perfect fit, and that's going to look really, really sweet on there. The only thing I'm going to have to figure out is it's supposed to like be more black, and I don't want to, like, the ribs on it should be black. I got to figure out how I'm going to do that without messing things up. So let's go back up to the light and see if we can get this over here and up here. Nah, it's going to wash it out. I'm not going to be able to. Here we go. Kind of can see how well it lights up, and it's nice and clear. So we got those parts for that. We keep bringing you from the table back to the table to the table. So we'll move that on the side. We got, which is going to be fun, we're going to have to tack the engineering section together. I got the new aft end of the ship in clear. So we'll cut off the aft end. This makes it easier for lighting up the stuff on the side here where I don't gotta get crazy. So we'll paint that in with clear colors and then mask everything off and get that all done up. I'm kind of upset that I'm gonna have to give this one away. This one's gonna be pretty nice when it's done. And I'm watching my camera, and it looks like the swivel on the head may be broken, and it's sinking on me. Why is that? There we go. I know why. The boy loosens it up so he can move it a lot easier. Alright, let's get to the rest of the parts that we have over here. And that's a beauty right there. That's going to make it that much easier to light this up. Hopefully we can see. Yay! Get that clearer and focused. That's really nice. I think with the blue tint I'm not going to be able to do the amber in it though. So I got both pieces to replace that, so we can make it that much better and nicer. And let's empty the bag out of all the other stuff we got. Okay, this is going to be to replace the kit parts for the front. Much more detailed than what comes with the kit, and much easier to light it and put the crystals in there. And then we have for the upper decks, we have that piece. Let me see if I have that piece off of the sprue. This way you can see how much better the one is than the other. Get I had it off. There we go. Okay. And you see that would have two separate pieces. This is one piece. One single piece right there. Nicely detailed. The strobe is there, which is going to be fun because I'll probably have to sand that guy flat and put a fiber optic through there to get the light through there. It's a little bit, looks a little smaller than the original piece. It's probably more to scale. Better design on the sides. Much better overall piece than the original. So we'll get that guy over here, and this is the big difference right here. You can pretty much automatically see the kit piece compared to DLM's piece is exactly right, where it's the correct size and shape. Oh man, I'm really messing up tonight, but I'm sorry guys. But I'm glad you can look at the pictures instead of listening to me babble about what's going on here. But yeah, this is totally awesome. I love the shape and how it looks and how it came out. Much better. then this guy who's going to go into the extra sprue department with a bunch of these pieces. And now in here, in the bag of goodies, is a whole bunch of stuff which I'm gonna have to put back. Okay, we got a whole sheet. These are all the phaser banks, so this way I can sand these off and put the correct shape on those. And a lot of them fell off. These are for the Aft Hangar Bay. I'm going to take these off and put them on really carefully. It's a very delicate part, but it's made so it makes things light up easier. Got the rec room windows in clear, so all I have to do is mask off and then paint these guys up. I mean, there's going to be cutting and fitting and stuff that has to go onto the lower saucer. I actually have to order the other package of these so I can do all the windows like this. It makes it a lot easier. These are the crystals. Oh, you can't see, I'm sorry. And it's very hard to get it where we want you to see it. Okay, these little buggers here, before I lose them, those are the crystals for the top over here, and just got to bore that out so I could get a SMD or something into there. And this is for the phasers. Get that in there, and a whole bunch of other, let's see what other little parts we are. Those are more phaser arrays, and I think, I don't know what that little piece is for. I'm going to have to figure out what that little piece there is for. And this is the crystal for the dome, which will pop right in there and get all lit up and look nice. So we got a lot of parts, a lot of cleanup to do, a lot of fitting, a lot of putting this away so I don't lose what I have on the table. But if you're doing the 1/5/37 scale Enterprise and you're looking for the extra parts for it, definitely go to DLM and get what they have. So it'll make the ship look a lot better. I mean, I don't think you want to look at the floor and me all big like that. So that's what's going on tonight, if I can get this thing adjusted and talk to you guys. And this is, we're going to be getting on this hopefully tomorrow night. If there's no overtime at work and I can get here rather quickly, we'll get on this and start chopping things off and getting it all together. This way you guys can see what's going on with what. I'd like to thank everybody that's been joining the site. We're starting off a little slow, but we're getting there. So we hope that all of you guys out there that watch the videos and are into sci-fi and fantasy, come and check out the site. I'm sorry you're watching me put all this stuff away, but if I don't put it away now while I'm talking to you, I'm going to lose something and I'm going to be highly upset. Just want to get all the small parts in the bag. This way Kenny doesn't lose nothing. Well, that's it for tonight. I'm going to bag up the rest of its big parts. But again, thank you everybody for watching the videos and everybody that's signing up at Sci-Fi Fantasy. And we shall see you all soon. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.